Welcome everyone. Hope you all can see me better now. Is it better? Okay, I think this is only better. Thank you so much for joining for today's live session. And the topic, what is the topic for today? I'm just posting it into the chat message that heart and circulation after 35 and how breathing can help you improve this cardiovascular health. That is today's topic. And grateful to have you. I'm Yuktaraj Kishore, breath coach, and today's sessions we will be first understanding that what is happening around this age of 35 into your heart as well as in your whole body, also in your nervous system, how it is impacting, and how breathing can actually help you to improve your heart strength, capacity, to and improve the blood circulation also. So let me know if you all are ready. Message me here. Maybe you can say, I am ready to learn. Yeah, great, everyone. So let me just first tell you that what happens after 35, many people start noticing some subtle signs. And what is that subtle signs? Slight breathlessness as you are walking, as you are climbing stairs, or maybe on your elevator also sometimes you are climbing, and you are also experiencing fluctuating BP issues. आपके हाथ पैर ठंडे पड़ जाते हैं, cold hands and feet, this happens. Your heart rate, आपने इससे कभी नोटिस किया है, ऑटोमेटिकली राइजेस व्हेन यू आर स्ट्रेस्ड आउट. आप किसी के ऊपर गुस्सा कर रहे हो, if you are very angry on your kids or spouse, your heartbeat is rising and maybe you feel completely exhausted after becoming angry. I have been that person and I used to feel very exhausted after becoming very angry on my kids. I'm talking about some 10-year backstory, 11-year backstory. Now the question is, a lot of people say, oh, ab to umar ho gayi hai. This is because of the age it is happening. So today I will tell you something very, very important, that your heart doesn't just need some cardiovascular exercises, it also need right breathing pattern. Okay, so and let's simplify further. Let's go deep dive further, that what scientifically what is happening to your heart. So after 35, what is happening is your blood vessels, okay, your body's blood vessels are slightly become less flexible, and it's been quite a years, and you have been if you have been a person who has not yet started working on your breath. And when I say breath, it is not just about doing those 10-minute practice in morning of pranayam or any other kriya, but rather than building your fitness around breathing. Basically, I call it as a conscious breathe fit lifestyle. If you have not yet adopted that, the stress starts accumulating in your body, in your nervous system, and that's where you can see that a lot of inflammation start increasing and your recovery becomes very, very slow. Yeah. So what is happening is, हम जैसे कहते हैं यूजुअली कि भाई अब उम्र हो गई है, हार्ट वीक होता जा रहा है. वो यूं वो क्यों हो रहा है? मोस्ट कार्डियोवास्कुलर system are strained after 35, not just because of the age alone. It's from your chronic nervous system that is feeling stressed out. And when this stress is constant, your heart has to work more, your blood pressure fluctuates, and your blood circulation become inefficient. कभी कभी आपको हार्ट palpitation हो जाते हैं, and the heart has to work really, really a lot, just because it is not supported well with your breathing. Okay, so for example, if your breath rate is very, very high, okay, if your breath rate is around, there is 20 breaths per minute or so, whereas optimal breath rate is 5.5 or 6 breaths per minute. And usually people, if they are into 10 to 12, 4 to 9 ideally, but yeah, 10 to 12 is still okay. But if anything is over and above that, your body is actually experiencing chronic stress. And most of the people are not aware of it. Yeah. So when your breathing is higher, the breath rate is higher, you can understand for every time you are breathing in and out, you are taking oxygen, you are releasing carbon dioxide, and the heart has to work. So if you are someone who is over breathing, your heart has to overwork. So आप सिर्फ अपने ऑफिस में ओवरवर्क नहीं करते हैं, आपका हार्ट भी ओवरवर्क कर रहा है अगर आपकी ब्रीदिंग डिस्टॉर्टेड है. Make sense, everyone? So your heart is also impacted by, the heartbeat is immensely impacted by your nervous system. So how your nervous systems are working, there are two kind of nervous system. One is your sympathetic, another one is your parasympathetic. So if you are most of the time you are shallow breaths, faster breathing, chest breathing, you are into a lot of sympathetic nervous system state. Stress mode is on. Your heartbeat will be faster. Your heart is overworking. Your blood vessels are narrowing. Higher BP issues are there. And people don't understand this foundational facts, in fact. Whereas parasympathetic nervous system, that is your recovery stage. How often you allow your whole body system to experience, your paradise mode on. That's what I say, paradise mode on. That is your parasympathetic nervous system, where you are experiencing slow deep breaths, right? And when your breath rate is less and your breath are slower, deeper, calmer, rhythmic. I will repeat: slower, deeper, calmer, and rhythmic. Your heart rate slows down, your blood vessels can relax, and there's a better circulation happens. Yeah. So after 35, usually people have a tendency to stay long in stress mode, and that's why your heart never fully feels recovered. Your nervous system is always in alert zone, and that's the real cause that your heart health is actually compromised. Yeah. And you might have heard a lot about heart rate variability. So the higher the heart rate variability, the better the cardiovascular health is. Okay? And I have spoken about this heart rate variability in my lot of previous videos also, that you can go and check. And breathing is the fastest way to improve HRV. That is your heart rate variability. Okay. So let me share with you what all the breathing practices that you can do to improve your heart rate variability, right? So let's do this one very wonderful, powerful practice. I truly like this. Is your coherent breathing. Okay, how do you do that? You will inhale and exhale both for 5 count. Nose inhale for 5 count, and pursed lipped mouth exhale for 5 count. Okay. So when you are breathing in this way, you are actually, if you calculate, you are breathing in an optimal breath rate. That is 6 breath per minute is what you are breathing. Okay, that's your optimal breath rate. So inhaling for 5 count and exhaling for 5 count will help you to for your heart and for your brain and for your nervous system to stay calm and relaxed. So let us practice, everyone. You can keep your right palm, if you are a new beginner, yeah, then you can keep your right palm over your belly. Keep your chest relaxed, very, very important. Shoulders down and your chin parallel. Okay, chin parallel. And just take couple of resetting breath. That means, see how would you like to breathe before you start. Just see if you wish to feel like you're very tired in the evening time. Before you begin, just do a little bit clearing or do a little bit shaking. Okay, very, very important. Just do a little shaking and then just take a deep breath in and breathe out. Inhale fully and exhale. Deep inhale, belly expand and exhale. Breathe in, two, three, four, five. Exhale through your mouth, pulse lift. One, two, three, four, five. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, and relax. Resuming your normal breath. Deep inhale and deep exhale. Now switch to your nose inhale, nose exhale, resuming your normal default abdominal nasal breathing. Gradually, you can open your eyes. You can start working with this breathing practice. You can also practice alternative nostril breathing. That is, you can take this mudra, index finger and thumb at the bottom of your thumb, and just slightly bend your thumb, okay, from here. And the tip of your thumb should gently press the curvature of your right nostril, and the other two fingers should gently press your left nostril. Okay, firstly you will be just touching it, not pressing it. Once we will be doing the alternate nostril breathing, then you will be pressing. You should not be pressing very hard that it is going like this. And make, while you are breathing, subtly breathe. Okay, try not to make a lot of sound with your breath, feeling that that is good. Actually, lesser the sound, the better it is. It is like you are going more inward, I would say. So index finger and thumb around, below your thumb, index and your middle finger at the bottom of your thumb, slightly bend this curvature at your right nostril, and other two nostril on your other two fingers on your left nostril. Gently press it. Keep your eyes closed. Inhale through your left, close. Exhale through your right. Inhale through your right, close. Exhale through your left. So this is your one cycle. Okay. So I would suggest you that start gradually, inhale and exhale, and then again inhale and exhale. Alternative nostril breathing. There are so many variations with the breath hold also, but for beginners, I would only suggest you that you can start with 4 count inhale and 4 count of exhale, or with next level of practice, you can move to 4 count inhale and 6 count of exhale, or 8 count of exhale. Okay, so this way you can improve your alternative nostril breathing. Now, another very wonderful practice is Ujjayi breath, victorious breath. Okay, that is where you feel the breath at the back of your throat. Okay, and there's a, as if you are, you know, constraining, okay, constricting slightly, straining at the back of your throat internally, not here, but internally you are feeling like that. So you are inhaling and exhaling also from here only, inside, and making a sound, slight sound. I don't think that you can hear my sound, what I am doing. Yeah. But yes, there's a slight constriction is there at the inside back towards, where you are slightly constricting while you are inhaling and exhaling also. So it is like you are inhaling and exhaling from this part of your body only, internally, just opposite, back of your neck slightly. So that is very very helpful also. It this victorious breath is also used in immensely in your vinyasa, ashtanga vinyasa, when as a yoga teachers, you yoga students, practitioners, when you practice, then that is also very very helpful. So it is like you are burning the tamas in your body, in yogic language, if I have to say. Very powerful practice ujjayi breathing is. So yeah, I would love to know that, practice this, come back and share with me the feedback, how your breathing practice is helping you. And if you have any queries, please feel free to ask me here in the chat box. Join and connect to all our open workshops that we are running, breath alignment masterclass. We'll be also launching our 108 Surya Namaskar practice also on 10th March. So be the part of it. Uh, so breath is the medicine for your heart. You don't need any pill. You can actually cure yourself. We have people like, I remember there's one member of ours, Jagdish Bajaj ji. You can actually check his testimonial also. It's there on Yoga with Yuktanis YouTube channel. He came to us with heart issues, and actually he has asked that he's having heart issues, whether breathing can help or not. I think he's some 60s plus, 66 or something. And I told her, yes, breathing will help you, but it may take some time. And surprisingly, miraculously, he achieved the results that he has never thought in 15 days by practicing breathing, aligning the breath, the prana energy. He shared in our community call that his surgery that was supposed to happen got postponed, and her uh, blood thinning medicines that has also reduced. And so breath is your prana energy. Work on your prana and improve the quality of your life. Master your breath, master your life. And we would love to help you to improve your breath first, and hence your overall lifestyle, adopting to the conscious breathe lifestyle, so that you can be into an superhuman age reversal mode. Okay, that is what we live by, breathe by. And let me know अगर आप कुछ और सीखना चाहेंगे. I would certainly like to bring it in our next YouTube live channel class. ठीक है? Thank you everyone. Stay blessed. Breathe wellness and abundance. This is Yuktiraj Kishore signing off. Stay blessed.